So we've already got a lot of points invested in the speed, and I'm not sure I want to throw that away. And the only way to try to be as efficient as possible is to only get 4 more points in speed and 6 more points in endurance, but at the same time making sure that within those 6 and 4 points, I get 8 more in my either major or minor skills. The only way I can really envision doing that is just standing around while a rat or 2 rats hit me for a lot just by wearing medium armor, and I'm not sure that's a very good idea. Unless, of course, for this very one first level, I do 5-5-5 instead of 5-5-1. So instead of putting 1 point into luck at level 2, I put, for instance, 5 points into endurance, 5 points into speed, and 5 into, let's say, strength. That could be an option. That could very well be an option. But at the same time, I don't know what I could potentially do to get a full 10 points into strength. Unless, yeah, I don't know. That might actually be pretty tough. That might be pretty tough. No, I think I'll just do. Yeah, I think I'll stick to my 5-5-1 plan, and something is gonna have to bite the dust. It won't be the most efficient level ever, and I'm sure I'll have a lot of levels that are not the most efficient levels ever. So probably something I shouldn't be worrying too much about. But I am definitely 100% going to be absolutely focused and determined to get 10 endurance skills up every single level for the next 10 levels. Because I definitely want to get my endurance up to 100 as quickly as possible. The reason I want to do that, I remember I mentioned I was going to talk about that before, is that every time you level up, whatever endurance you have, you gain a certain amount of hit points in accordance to what your endurance stat is at. So, for instance, right now I have endurance 50, and it's always divided by 10. So when I level up, I'm going to gain 5 hit points. In reality, I'm going to gain 5.5 hit points because I'm going to be putting 5 points into my endurance stat when I level, and it always takes when you level into account. Um, that point 0.5 will not actually show on my health, but it will remain within the code of the game until the next time I level up. So next time I level up, whatever percentages that eventually round up to a full number will be added on. Now the thing is, this is not retroactive. So if I wait to do this, or before I get into that, from level 2 to 3, I'm going to go from 55 to 60 endurance. So I'm going to gain 6 hit points from 2 to 3. Then from 3 to 4, I'm going to go up to 65. So I'm going to have gained 6.5 hit points from 3 to 4, etc., 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 all the way until I hit level 10, where I will finally go from 95 endurance to 100. Thing is, if I wait to do this in my much later levels, the hit point gain is not retroactive. So, from level 30 to 31, if I go from endurance 50 to 55, it's going to say like, oh, well, we'll take this 55 endurance and pretend you had it all along. It doesn't work that way. So I'm definitely going to want to get endurance all the way up to 100 as quickly as possible to maximize my hit point gain all throughout the game. And that's why I'm doing spears and medium armor as sort of my primary combat skills, until the point where I no longer really want to use spears and I start pumping points into Longblade just by using Longblades, and then that's going to be leveling up a major skill for me. But it's all stuff we're going to explore much further down the line. Anyway, we've spoken to Caius. I'll figure out this whole leveling stuff as we go in my head. Let's get to some place where I can sell. a bunch of this stuff. Thank you, Caius. I will go do random errands here and there. Probably have to go talk to the Warriors, or Fighters Guild and Mages Guild, and see if they want to give me some errands.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
I think I've looted most crates around the area. Ah, here's one. Salt rice, so it was good. There's some times where I might say saltrice because for some reason the word doesn't necessarily compute in my head that it is salt rice. But no matter. A couple more crates here on the coast of the River Odai. There's a lot of stuff that's just going to weigh me down. Yeah, too much weighty stuff. I think we better find a smith shop to sell some stuff to. Which I believe this is one. The Razor Hole? Is that a smith shop? What do you sell? You sell, weapons. Okay, so you're not an armor smith, but you are a weaponsmith. Good enough. Good enough. You should be able to take these steel throwing stars off me, and these dire spark arrows for a decent amount of coin. How about that Colovian fur helm? We'll have that. Good. And I don't necessarily think I want that thief ring, but it doesn't weigh too much. I think I might use this Heartbite ring if I'm ever in a situation where I might need to use some incredibly damaging stuff. However, do you sell a silver spear or halberd? I have a lot of silver stuff, but no, you do not sell a silver spear. Okay, that is unfortunate. Right, well, we'll sell that to you.
Come on.
And we'll go put some
Say
stuff
your business.
back in our little... I don't have any books. Back in our little stash. Our little stash of ingredients.
Can we hurry this along?
You seem to be blocking my way to my stash. Could you potentially move?
The indignity of it all.
Would that be... So, thank you very much. I was gonna ask if that would be something you would be willing to do for me. But then you did it all on your own. Thank you so much. I don't remember your name. I remember it was long and confusing. Right, well, I don't need 10 armorer's hammers. We'll put 5 right there. That should be fine for now, I feel. Probably going to be going through our cheap potions pretty early.
My patience is limited.
But let's go talk to... Who was it? Rannis Athris, I think, was the... I don't want to say steward, because I think Idis Fire Eye was the steward of the Fighters Guild. Are you a steward? You don't have sort of background or my trade type of options. Right, so tell me, what duties could I perform? I don't have any duties for an associate. Speak with me again when you have proven yourself. In the meantime, speak with Ajira. I believe she may have some small tasks for you. Okay, Ajira was the Khajiit. correct? The alchemist? I believe so, yes. That's a Khajiit name. Hello, Ajira. Right, do you have any duties that I can help you with? Yes, Ajira has duties for you. Before Ajira can be a journeyman in the Mages Guild, Ajira must study local mushrooms. To finish Ajira's report, Ajira needs samples of Luminous Rusula, Violet Coprinus or Coprinus, Bungler's Bane, and Hypophacia. Okay, well I have all that. Ajira knows you can find all these on the Bitter Coast. The easiest way is to go south along the river Odai until you see a wooden bridge across the river. Get out of the river there and find a path west over the hills. No, I'm actually fine. I know exactly where I can find all of that for you. It's right here in this cupboard. Or this closet, better said. Right, so one... I think she needed a Bungler's Bane. Right, one Bungler's Bane. One Violet Coprinus. One Luminous Rusula. And Hypophacia. Fascia. Here you go, Ajira. Do you have samples of all the mushrooms? Yes, here they are. 4 cheap restore health has been added to your inventory. Yes, these are all good samples. Now Ajira can write the report and be a journeyman of the Mages Guild. Ajira has made potions for you to take in return. Ajira is no great alchemist yet, but Ajira thinks you can use these. I definitely can. 4 cheap restore. Cheap, the same ones I had before from the Mages Guild chest, just 4 more. Okay, fair enough.
What Khajiit do for you?
Now, it doesn't look like you deal in my advancement. How about, do you have more duties? Yes, Ajira has more duties. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir. Okay, that was the enchanter upstairs, right? I believe so. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir that Ajira would be a journeyman before Galbadir. Now Ajira must study these mushrooms and write a report. Ajira wants you to give Galbadir a fake soul gem. Okay. Ajira has made a fake soul gem, taken and put it in Galbadir's desk upstairs. Galbadir should be coming downstairs to talk with Marine Dren, so no one will see you do this thing. Okay. What, right now? Probably right now. Okay, well let's go up. If Galbadir is going to be coming down, probably pass Galbadir on the way. Yes, there's Galbadir. Okay. Let's go up to Galbadir's desk. And fake soul gem. And I don't think... Yeah, no one can see us. So we might as well take that lesser soul gem. And... Oh. Now the Mage's Oath, or whatever you want to call it, said that we shouldn't steal from fellow Mages Guild members. But this is all worth a lot of money. And we could potentially sell this to someone for a lot of money. So I think I'll be taking all of this. Yes, I will be taking all of this. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. That limeware platter is also valued at 650. We'll take that too. Leave the book in that redware pot, though. Is there any hidden compartment? No. Lock level 90. Well, I can't open that. But okay, alright. So, thievery conducted. And I don't know if I can... I have no idea if I can take this stuff. No one's looking. Okay. So So we were 100% able to take absolutely everything from there. That's always good. And here comes Galbadir, nice and slow. Hi there. Just go back up to your empty desk with all the soul gems taken. And that grand soul gem, value 3,300. Wow. Yeah. Definitely gonna find somewhere to sell that to.
I'm listening.
Anyway, Ajira. Did I put the fake soul gem in Galbadir's desk? I did, yes. You have put the gem in the desk as Ajira asked. Ajira thanks you. It's kind of a strange little prank. Now you will win the bet with Galbadir. Okay, alright. They thanked me for helping her sabotage Galbadir's experiment. Right,
Good
do you want to
hunting.
give me anything? Like, more potions? Some... Well, you like me better. That's a good thing, considering you are one of the people I'd be able to barter with. If I wanted to buy that Master's Mortar and Pestle, that would cost me 2403. I don't have that much money. And you do you buy... No, you don't buy soul gems. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to sell any of this good stuff to you. Do you buy a limeware platter? No, you don't. Okay. Right, do you have any more duties? Ajira must now study local flowers. Okay. Ajira must study flowers now. Ajira needs samples of gold canet, stone flower petals, willow, anther, and heather. I believe I have all those as well. I think stone flower petals was the blue flower that we picked up near Pelagiad. That is, of course, if the flowers actually had anything on them for me to harvest. They can all be found on the shores of Lake Amaya. No, I believe I have all of that. Let's see. Yes, stone flower petals. Gold canet. Did Ajira need black anther? I don't remember. Nah, gold canet there. Heather. Wow, 40 heather. That's a lot. And oh, what was the last one Ajira needed? It was... If I see the name, I'll probably remember it. Stoneflower, wickweed, willow anther. It was willow anther, wasn't it? I believe it was. Yes. Or was it black? Is there a black anther? There's a black anther. Is it willow anther or black anther? I don't remember. Let's take one of each. Willow anther. Okay, so it wasn't black anther that Ajira needed. It was in fact willow anther. Yes, here they are. These are the flowers that Ajira needs. Ajira has made more potions for you. Ajira hopes that you will use them well. 6 cheap restore magicka. Good, thank you. I don't know how much magicka I'm going to be using, but I'm sure these will come in handy. How much do they restore? 2 points for 5 seconds, so 10 magicka in total. Good that they're not overkill, because I don't have... Like, if they were like 100 magicka, it'd just be complete waste of 60 magicka. So, good. Good that they're nice and crap. Bad thing is, that is 6 weight. It's a little bit rough.
Friend?
Right, Ajira must study these flowers and mushrooms. You know this, why do you pester me? Okay. Do you have any more duties, or do you need a while? Ajira is very sorry. Ajira has much work to do on these reports, so Ajira can win her bet with Galbadir. Maybe you could fetch a new ceramic bowl from Ajira. Okay, take these 10 drakes and go find Ajira a ceramic bowl. Ajira thinks Ravir, the trader here in Balmora, has some. Okay, good. We know Ravir. He likes us a little bit. I believe we persuaded him to like us and sold him some skooma. So let's go talk to Ravir.
Yes, out.
Oh, wait. Before we go talk to Ravir, Ajira could not advance me within the Mages Guild. Can you do that? Ah, yes. Congratulations, you are now officially Sevaekor the Apprentice. Study diligently and perform your duties. How about another advancement? I've done a couple of tasks already for Ajira. Yes, now we're a journeyman. How about another one? No, not yet. Have to complete more duties. Expected of an evoker. Okay. So did we become a journeyman before Ajira? Maybe we should have made a bet with Ajira. This was Ravir, right? Yes. I think maybe if I had made a bet with Ajira, I would have won the bet nice and early. Wow, is all of this just sitting here available for the taking? I don't want to test it. I don't want to test it just yet. Let's just buy, what was it, a ceramic bowl? Yes, a ceramic bowl. There we go, that's a ceramic bowl. A redware bowl. Yes, we will buy one ceramic bowl from you for 2 gold. Good, we're making a profit of 8. Okay. Ah, you have no money to give me for this limeware platter. Right, we might have to wait a little bit to sell you stuff.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Sure. Sure I do. Alright, well we have a ceramic bowl for Ajira. Ajira should be happy. What? Ajira must find her stolen reports. Okay. How about ceramic bowl? Yes, Ajira needs a ceramic bowl. Did you find one? Yes, here it is. Yes, good. This is a very good bowl, but now Ajira must find her stolen reports. Ajira needs your help very badly. Galbadir stole Ajira's reports on the properties of local mushrooms and flowers. Oh, the ones we just helped you complete. Ajira knows Galbadir did not leave the Mages Guild, so the reports must be nearby. I wonder if they're in Galbadir's chest, although that is locked with a level 90 lock. Okay. Ajira thanks you again for bringing her the samples. You already brought them. Mages Guild. Okay, Galbadir. The bet with Galbadir. Actually, where is Lake Amaya? Would you be able to mark it on my map? To get to Lake Amaya, go southeast of Balmora, past Fort Moonmorth. Yada yada yada. No, it doesn't look like you mark it on my map. I'm assuming it doesn't just have a marker. That's probably Lake Amaya, that big area around there. Yeah, north of Pelagiad. That would probably be it. Right, do I just talk to Galbadir? She does think that Galbadir stole them. I should look around the Mages Guild here in Balmora for the reports. Just, like, look around? House of Troubles.
Who put that there?
Like, just look around or ask around? It says look around for the reports. Let's go talk to Galbadir first. See if Galbadir tells us anything.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Have you hidden the reports, Galbadir? You're not letting me you're not letting me exit your room, Galbadir. Please, thank you. Galbadir. No, I'm not here for scrolls. I'm here for... Bet with Galbadir? Background... Foyada What is that someone? Is that someone's name? No. Foyada Mamaya, or Mamaka, I can't tell, is a volcanic ravine that runs from the top of Red Mountain southwest to its end just below Balmora. Okay, an old Dwemer Bridge crosses the Foyada near Fort Moonmoth. The best route to Ghostgate is to follow Foyada Mamakea up from where the Pelagiad Balmora Road crosses the Foyada southeast of Fort Moonmoth. Interesting that I would have that as a... I guess that would be the Foyada Mamaya or Mamaka. I can't tell with this font. I know there's a mod called like Better Morrowind Font or something like that that's a lot better for higher resolution screens, but couldn't be bothered to download it just to tell the difference between E's and C's. See right here, that C and that E in the word place. Awfully similar. Right, so not the... How about, yes, bet with the Galbadir. Have you been helping Ajira with the bet? Go ahead, I have many tricks of my own. Even you and Ajira together can't stop me from winning. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Bunch of pranksters here in the Mages Guild. That's the person that was dead. Yeah, someone was talking about Ralin Hlalo's murder. Services... right here at the very bottom. Stolen reports. Of course not. Are you suggesting that I would steal something from a fellow guild member? No. Not suggesting anything. Okay. Well, that didn't update my journal at all. Yeah, my journal says I should look around the Mages Guild. So, I guess I could just look around the Mages Guild to see if there are stolen reports somewhere.
Go ahead, Outlander.
Can
What
I
do you
ask
need?
anyone about... there we go. Ranis, it's an unfortunate situation. Back when I was an apprentice here, we had to find our own reports when a jealous rival stole them. But I suppose you want to know where the scroll is. I can't say for sure, but I saw Galbadir rummaging around or about among those stacks and barrels across from the stairway earlier. Here. What was that? Hey, there we go. Is that a... Yes. Ajira's Mushroom Report. Okay. So we found the Mushroom Report. So I guess let's go check around in the lower levels and see if we can find the Flower Report. Maybe we have to ask someone and see if they saw anything. I don't want to bother you. You were kind of busy last time. I can't even mention the stolen reports to you. Maraine Dren. Do you know anything about the stolen reports? I saw Galbadir carrying a scroll up to her desk, but I didn't think anything of it at the time.
Go ahead, Outlander.
I don't think I checked
Do you need-
How
Galbadir's desk.
interesting. A tourist.
Can you tell me about... you don't want to talk to me about the stolen reports? How about this travel guide? Stolen reports. Oh no, don't ask me, I didn't see a thing.
Outlander, did you want some?
Okay. Because I don't think I checked Galbadir's desk. I think I just kind of looked around. But then again, Galbadir is right there. It's a nice
Citizen.
decorative bowl. I think we checked in there already. There we go. In my room.
Then
Galbadir? Well, not mine, everyone's, but it's mine. Flowers of Lake Amaya. Okay, so it wasn't in Galbadier's desk. It was here. In my own very personal bedroom. For the time being.